Hello and welcome to your astrological vibrations for Wednesday, March 4th, 2015 by Gaia Blooming. Our energy mantra today is my magical flow is guided by my surrender to self-love. And today we have the moon shifting into Virgo first thing in the morning to bring us into the energy of the full moon that will be happening tomorrow morning. And, I love the Virgo full moon. It's one of my favorite full moons because Virgo we know to be kind of a practical sign, a sign that likes to, cross its T's, dot its I's, have everything into place. And it happens, the full moon in Virgo always happens in the magical essence of Pisces. And Pisces is like, hey Virgo, hey reality, remember magic? Remember the spirit of creation? Remember the spirit of infinite possibilities? Let's bring a little of that into it. And so that's what I feel like this full moon, this energy that we're building into, throughout today and into tomorrow, is remembering to bring in the magic to our reality. And remember the magic that flows through us. Actually, it's a perfect timing for my favorite Sanskrit mantra, which is Om Bhavan Nama, which is I am absolute existence. Or even Aham Brahmasmi, which is I am the universe. So, moon in Virgo puts its attention on our physical body, on our reality. But I think there's nothing that's more real in our energy than our actual physical body. Like, it's always with us. No matter where we're at, what reality space we're in, we're here within our body. And, I think that our physical body is our antenna for the energy that's happening, for the magic that is, flowing through our blood, flowing into our energy stream. So moon in Virgo is always a time to tune into your body and focus on your antenna and what its personal reality is going through. If there's areas where the energy isn't flowing, if there's chakras that are blocked, that are stopping that flow. And I think today the astro will really help us tune into it. I think tuning into our body, taking care of our body, is one way that we can practice self-love. And Venus is the planet of love and relationships. And I always want to remind you that our number one relationship is the relationship that we have with ourselves. So Venus today, kicking off the morning with the moon in Virgo, Venus in Aries will be trine Jupiter in Leo. And so this is such a great time for our expansion of self-love, taking a little time for ourselves. One of my favorite things, if I'm going through a hard time, I will hug myself and be like, I love me. And just give the love that I so love to give away, give a little to myself and refill. I think this is also a great time for giving yourself a little kick of self-esteem, self-worth, and recognizing you are worth something. You came here with purpose. You came here with a soul mission. And remember that, so you can, allow in the magic, the magic of this energy to help you step into that purpose, step into that flow a little bit more. Venus will also be meeting up with conjunct Uranus in Aries. So we know Uranus in Aries is all about innovation, changing things, and Aries already is the planet of I am. It's the planet of passion and aggression, but it also reminds us of our foundation of I am. So Venus, is coming in here and be like, hey, here I am me, and I'm here to roar or meow or howl or whatever it is that you like to do. I also want to mention that Venus will later be squaring Pluto. So if there is any work that needs to be done in alignment with self-love, your self-esteem, and your purpose, Pluto can definitely help shift that. And I think, that square with Pluto can also instigate if there's any tension between who you want to be and who you think society wants you to be. And I, as a member of society, want to say that I want you to be you. I want you to be all you, full embracing your vibration. So, even though you may feel that tension, truly, I do think society might have its ideas of what it thinks right and wrong, good and bad, and all those things. And I really do feel like ultimately, though, society wants everybody to eventually wholly step into their whole self, the magic of being you, the magic of your reality. Lala is meowing her agreement. I also want to say that people are saying that this conjunction, this Venus conjunction with Uranus and squaring Pluto, is really kicking off this square action that's going to be happening coming March 16th, I believe the date is. So we're going to be feeling that building. But we've gone through it. This is going to be our 7th time. We've been there. We've done that. So, we know this. We know now, like, anything that's happening out there that's like, look in here for the resistance and see what needs to shift within. Besides that, the moon is going to be squaring Saturn in Sagittarius. And so I really love this for this magic that we're calling in because it's kind of like reality versus our beliefs. And shifting our beliefs to know that reality can expand to fulfill what we want to happen, to fulfill those infinite possibilities, and allow your beliefs to shift with that. The Saturn in Sagittarius is at 4 degrees right now, and that is that revolution evolution degree. So it's a great time for shifting those beliefs. Right now I'm working really hard at shifting I'm surrendering to shifting my money beliefs, and it's really, really changing things for me. Besides that, the Sun is also going to be in conjunct Jupiter, and there's kind of some yod action with Jupiter again, and this, again, it's calling in magic, I think. This can be an uncomfortable little feeling with the Sun in conjunct Jupiter, but it's, again, pointing back at the heart and the magic that this heart energy can bring in. So it reminded me of this song. It's a country song that I loved one time going through a hard time, and one of the lines is, "Nothing is impossible if you believe." And I 100% believe that. And I keep getting "When You Wish Upon a Star" through my head. This magic, energy magic, feels very much like Walt Disney, who had a vision and created this magical place. Say what you will, there's all kinds of controversy about all that Disney stuff, but the heart of it, there's a lot of magic going on there. There's a lot of magic and a lot of joy, and there was a following of the heart. So I pulled a card for all this, and I pulled the card Trust. And I think when it comes to believing in magic and believing in the good of the world and believing in yourself, a lot of trust needs to come into play. So put this into action as we build to that full moon happening tomorrow morning. And I will see you tomorrow for that full moon. Namaste.